At number 5 is Dragon Ball Superheroes Gohan. Don't get me wrong, there is another Saiyan that does more damage than this character, but the reason why I put him on the list is because actually he's just new. And he's actually very strong, so I'm just gonna let it be with him. So Dragon Ball Superheroes Gohan doesn't really do that much damage until he is in his ultimate form and beast form. His base form sucks. Well, no, it doesn't suck per se. It's more or less like it's not as good. The Super Saiyan is actually average. It's good in my opinion, but it's average. Like a lot of people don't even try to even play Super Saiyan, which I can fully understand to a point. You know, because it's like, meh, it's not that crazy. Now it's very stylish, but it's not that crazy. Ultimate Gohan is where he starts doing the real damage though. If you could see earlier, his ult did like 13 to 14,000. Now let's check his ult now. It's cool ult though. Boom. 17,000. So that's like at least a 5,000 increase. 4,000. Okay, Ultimate Gohan. Ultimate Gohan does a lot of damage actually, bro. It's not crazy damage, but it's enough. Now this move right here is trash. I think I'm gonna do it one more time. Yep. Yeah, it's not. It's good for getting behind somebody, but they should change that move honestly. Make it more straightforward. I did 14,000. Now I'm gonna do his ult. His ult is what carries him in his wild sense. Yep. A whole 20,000, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna hold you. I told you, he does a lot of damage. His Ultimate Gohan form does more. It's stronger than his other Ultimate Gohan form. Now, his Beast form is amazing. Now, don't get me wrong. At first, I thought he was the strongest, but then when I had to do the calculations and, like, you know, look over my old videos to see who does the most damage, he is not even. Technically, in a way, he's not even top 5. He's definitely not top 5. But he is powerful. He is extremely powerful. So I'm not going to take that away from him. And he is a giant slayer. So in a way, that's probably why he's on the list. The fact that he's a giant slayer and he does a lot of damage. So yeah, we're going to keep it just like that. 20,000. Shoot, just a little bit off. At number 4, DBS Broly. Are you really surprised that he's ahead of Beast Gohan? Like, honestly. I'm sorry, but DBS Broly does ridiculous damage in his max form. It's his max form that carries him. This form right here, I'm not going to say it sucks. I'm not. Because I don't really like it that much. But it's more or less on the fact that what he gains. Every time you fight a DBS Broly, he's always gaining in his transformations. And everybody will be like, oh, isn't everybody gaining in their transformations? No. I feel like some people actually get weaker throughout their transformations, as in like off of abilities. That's not the case with Broly. Broly just keeps gaining good stuff. That's the thing you gotta respect about the DBS Broly transformations. That he keeps gaining. Look at this. Gets that absurd buff at Super Saiyan. Key. At Super Saiyan. Now we got the charge. This is like that combo where you can, you know, you start out, you rush him in base form, you transform, then you do it again. Because he gets full ki. It's ridiculous, trust me. That's just me doing a buff. He gets Saiyan Spirit, and with his full power form, he gets more buffs. It's ridiculous. Look at this. Dude, 19,000 is a big jump from what he was doing earlier. That's a big jump. Honestly, I like his Super Saiyan form really much now. Alright, now it's time for the final showcase. It's a clean 13. I love this one. Move right here. Blaster Meteor. That does about 15k. Yep. Right there. 15 quick solid K. I love those moves. Now, it's time for his ultimate. Time to be blown away, huh? Yep. Bow. That's 23,000. Yeah. At number 3 is UI Goku. slash MUI Goku. It's not just UI Goku. If it was just UI Goku, he probably wouldn't be on this list, honestly. But whatever. So let's see. UI Goku is very powerful. He gets a full power charge and a instant spark and a key move and a rush move and a amazing rush move ultimate. He has great speed. He's very fast. He's strong. He kind of gets everything you want in a character. Just letting you know. We'll see how much his ult does at max. This is his at max. Probably like 21,000. That's not even him transformed. That's already stronger than Beast Gohan's ultimate. Think about that, guys. That's ridiculous. UI Goku. UI Goku is that strong. Now, the thing is, this is where MUI Goku kind of lacks. He doesn't gain that much after when he transforms. Like, don't get me wrong. It actually took me a few months to notice this, but if you do his UI Goku ultimate, and if you do his ultimate in MUI Goku, right, it's not that much of a difference than what I thought it was. And that's the problem I've been seeing lately. Like, honestly, I think they should have added at least a good 1,000 or 2,000 to it for it to actually be, like, you know, effective. And I might have to do a video on every character, like putting buffs on every character, like improving every character or something. MUI Goku would definitely be one of them because look at this. Watch this. It is basically the same, just a little bit more, by 100 more. At number 2 is GT Goku. GT Goku is the most. He has the. How do I explain this? He has the hardest hit ult in the game. As a Goku. My bad. I was about to really mess that up. Sorry, guys. As a Goku. He has the hardest hitting ult as a Goku. That's all I gotta say. I do this 2 times because I'm trying to make sure is this damage just low? Because if you notice, the Dragon Fist did a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. See, I'm gonna do it 2 times because I was testing, because I said that damage is a little too low for me. For a Spirit Bomb is crazy. I thought it was big than at least 17,000, but his base form is not his spectacle, honestly. Believe it or not, it's in 2 of his forms that actually make this character very strong. His Super Saiyan is okay. Like, nothing not to take away from his Super Saiyan form, but it's okay. It's not like crazy, ridiculous, or, you know, like that character is amazing or something. Like, no, he's not that crazy. Like, he's good. And that's all I can say. He's just good to me. But he gets a decent jump. 18,000 from 16,000. That's not bad as an ultimate. Now this is where the character gets really good though, in my opinion. His Super Saiyan 3 form. Because it's buffs on buffs. And it's the exact same buffs. He's lit. He is basically Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Yeah. I'm not gonna hold. That's what makes him disgusting. Now here comes his ult. His ult is actually one of the best looking ults in the game too. In my opinion. Just in my opinion. Watch this. 21,000. This man compares to UI Goku. UI Goku did 21,000. Crazy, right? Now, why does this character do so much damage? There's a buff. It's called all I need is 5 seconds. I just used it. It gives 8 stacks in key, attack, and maybe like one more thing. I don't know what it is exactly. But I think you get what I'm trying to say. You're just amazing after that. 16,000. That's a lot of damage. That's more than Broly's Blast Meteor. That's just as much as MUI Goku's instantaneous move. Now I'm doing the ultimate. I love this ultimate. Only if they made this move a Giant Slayer move. Then this move would have been going crazy, guys. 24,000. Yeah, this is the highest ult we did until number 1, DBS Vegeta. I'm sorry, guys, but DBS Vegeta, it's his ultimate that kind of like makes him the strongest, most powerful character in the game, in a way. Like, if we're going off of ult, it's DBS Vegeta. If we're going off of just straight, like, raw power, most likely, and having every buff and doing everything, it's MUI Goku. But DBS Vegeta is nothing to clown at, bro. His base form is already decent, in my opinion. 15,000, okay. Y'all think this is weak? It's not that weak. Okay, you got Saiyan Spirit, you get an Insta Spark. He has this. This is what he used against Lord Beerus. Yeah. Now he teleports in your face. This doesn't do that much, in my opinion. In my experience. At least does like 10,000. Possibly. It's probably because it was too far. This does about like 12,000. I would say forget about these moves. Just go for the ultimate. Throw hands and go for the ultimate. Those moves are pretty weak to me. Now this is where he shines in Super Saiyan. Yeah, DBS Vegeta is built different in my opinion. Look at that. That's a big increase. 19,000. Sorry, but that's a big increase. Why use any other move or form, right? Well, you got Super Saiyan. The only other form you should be using, if you really want an impactful difference, is Super Saiyan Blue. If you want to play Super Saiyan God, go ahead. What I'm doing is just checking some things. Yeah, I was tired of charging. Sorry, guys. Anyway. This move is pretty good. I like the little see-through move. It's awesome. Now we got boom. Gamma Fist. Yep. 13. He's good, though. Relatively, all the forms of DBS Vegeta is really good. It's just the fact that his Super Saiyan Blue form kind of like knocks everything out the water. To me, at least. To me. Like, it knocks every character's ultimate damage or any damage they can try to do. He just comes back with 30k each, damn near. Yeah. You gotta think about it. This Gamma, that Gamma burst move, that Gamma flash move, right? It did 13k, right? Hear me out, guys. That only takes 2 key bars. If you keep using that, you can make that into like a 30 damage move. 30,000. Yep, that's about 30k right there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Tell me who you think is the strongest Saiyan in Sparking Zero. Mine is technically MUI Goku, but in ult damage and raw damage, it's Vegeta. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.